I was living in a trailer with my ex and his mom, and it just got really out of control, and I just wanted a better life for myself, and being pregnant and everything was just, I never had a baby before. I didn't know what to do.
There was differences between me and my children's father, and he was kind of a little depressed. His mother had passed, his father had just passed before that, and we just kind of slowly drifted away a little bit, and I didn't really have anywhere to go. So my mother, who was living and is still living in Bradenton, we ended up over at her place. But she has an RV, so you could imagine, yeah, my mother, my father, me, and 4 children in an RV.
I was in a not so good relationship at the time. My abuser was not Frederick's father, my son. His name is Frederick. And we spent some time there. It was a little longer than the average stay for Spark. I have grand mal seizures, and at that time I was not on medication. He had kept the medication from me, so I was under doctor's orders not to work.
I was graduating out of a rehab, and I really had nowhere to go but back to the streets, and I had a 4-month-old child, and there were people who let me know about the FAITH program, and so I made the phone call. Ms. Pam invited me in for an interview, and from there I had another interview with her. She wanted to make sure I wanted this, and she gave me the opportunity to come in to her program so that I could find shelter for me and my children.
Hello, my name is Pam Duckett, and I'm the director of the FAITH program, Families in Transitional Housing, here at the Salvation Army. FAITH is a 12-month program that provides a dozen fully furnished multi-bedroom apartments for previously homeless families. We set the following 5 goals to help our families achieve and measure their success. Develop financial stability. This is probably the most important component of our program. Enhance their life skills through classroom and practical training we provide. Promote the residents' well-being by providing a safe place for them and their family. Keep the family unit together and help them thrive. And lastly, link them with permanent housing when they leave the program. The thing all of these families have in common is that they are struggling with survival issues. They need help with housing so that they don't remain homeless or become homeless again.
And it's been nothing but good. We've had it's structured. My son and I are accomplished so much already. He's in school, I work full-time. We've accomplished getting a car already, a savings account, and it's just a better future for him and myself. Very confident in myself today, and I know I can be a good parent, and I got all the tools, and it's nothing but a big help for us.
There's not really anywhere else, I don't think, that you could live, and you're rent-free. You don't have to worry about having a roof over your children's head. Groceries are taken care of. It just makes you feel really secure and gives you that chance to kind of get back on your feet and do the things that you didn't do, the reason you got here in the first place.
As long as I did the rules, their tools were to set me up in life, to stand on my own 2 feet. And as long as I followed those rules and did what I was supposed to, that I would graduate from this program successful.
Before the program, the main thing that I was lacking that I now see that I am working on getting or working on improving is being independent. Before this program, I was not independent. I was always relying on someone else. My past relationships, I did as I was told. I never relied on myself.
I got here at FAITH program not knowing, what is, I was very nervous, not knowing what to do, I've never been a mom, but the girls have been so nice, and everybody's been so nice to me, and I love it. It's saved my life, so.
We are particularly excited about our partnership with Habitat for Humanity. We are becoming increasingly successful at qualifying people for this program. Imagine going from homelessness to home ownership in the space of 1 year. These are incredible stories of hard work and dedication.
Due to the FAITH program, I'm standing on my own porch that I've worked very hard for. And without the FAITH program, I believe that I wouldn't be here today. So why don't you come in and take a look inside. And here, my home is where I'm building all my memories with my girls. With the FAITH program, they helped me clean up my debt, save the money I needed for my down payment to be able to qualify for Habitat.
Because of my experience here in the FAITH program, in a year and a half from now, I see myself carrying with me all the tools that I have learned and the tools that I will learn from the FAITH program. I see myself, if I do not get into like the Habitat for Humanity or Good Homes of Minnesota, if I do not get in housing like that, if I'm in an apartment, all the budgeting, you know, the money management, life skills, everything, I'm going to carry over with me.
As a parent, to have a good structured schedule for our children. We go to work, they go to school, we come home, we feed them dinner, we're with them, you know, like a normal family, even though we're single parents.
The FAITH program is changing the lives of families, one family at a time. Our goal is to develop self-sufficiency. Our residents regain their dignity and self-respect and become responsible parents, employees, and citizens. They realize their success is due to their own hard work, and so they become drivers of their own destiny. These stronger families produce stronger communities. We are creating a better tomorrow for all of us to enjoy. None of this is possible without community support. Your involvement is critical to the success of the FAITH program. I would like to thank you for helping us do what we do now and in the future.
If not for FAITH, my son and I would have had nowhere to go, which means we would have been out on the street somewhere, anywhere, which means that I probably would have been without my son. So my son and I owe everything to the FAITH program for giving us the opportunity.
It's just made drastic changes in my life and really opened my eyes and gave me a second chance. You know, it's really been a second chance on life to start over and do the right things and, you know, have stability for me and my family.
Without the FAITH program, I know I'd be homeless somewhere, and I probably have lost my girls. Because I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't. Without the skills and the tools that they taught me, I would have never known.